Alright guys, so today is Amazon's big Prime Big Day deals, or whatever they're calling it. It's essentially another Prime Day deals that they're able to run in October, just giving it a different name. And so I figured it'd be a good time to talk about some of the best earbud deals that are out there. There is a lot of stuff that's on sale. Obviously there's a lot of stuff that's really not worth it. So I wanted to bring up earbuds that I've tested, ones that I've recommended, or at least I think ones that are definitely worth the price that they're going at right now. So we're going to go ahead and jump into these. This is not a review of each item. Obviously, I have to kind of speed through these so I can cover as many as I can. And we're going to go ahead and start with something that's actually not a pair of earbuds, and that is the brand new Beats Studio Pros. This is the over-the-ear headphones that I initially said isn't worth the $349 price tag, but right now I think this one's the craziest deal going on because you can pick them up for $179. So again, I did think the original price was a little too much, but at this price, I feel like you're getting really great noise canceling. You're also getting incredible sound in this price range because Beats has come a long way from where they first started. So I think this is a good value. But the next one is the Sennheiser Momentum 3s. Now these normally retail for $279, but right now you can get them for $149. And this is easily one of the most natural sounding true wireless earbuds out there. I also feel like they have some of the better soundstage and sound imaging on any pair of earbuds. And on top of that, having the noise canceling that these do, I think this kind of makes this a really good complete package pair of earbuds, especially at the $149 price range. I mean, the sound on these definitely kind of mimic a lot of headphones, more so than having that over-processed sound that you usually get in earbuds. Now the next pair is one of my favorite, if not my favorite, out of all earbuds when it comes to audio quality alone, and that is the Status Between 3A and C. These normally come in at $249. Right now you can get them for $189, and this pair has some pretty impressive noise canceling, but if you don't need noise canceling, the Pro model is $88 right now, and which in my opinion is basically the same pair just without noise canceling. So I think both are an excellent bargain. But you're getting 10mm dynamic drivers mixed with 2 balanced armature drivers, and what it's doing to the sound is allowing these to have some really nice tight punchy bass, but there's so much details that come out of the music with these that you really don't usually get in a pair of earbuds. Now the next pair is the Sony WF-C700Ns. I didn't put the XM5s or the XM4s, although all of those are on sale, but I think the 700N is one of those that kind of flies under the radar. Now these normally come in at $119. Right now you can get them for $88, and this is another pair that has really impressive noise canceling. It also works with Sony's app, which I think is one of the best apps out there. You can definitely kind of dial in the sound the way that you want a little bit better than you can with other earbuds, and just the sound alone, you're getting Sony's sound signature that's in their much more expensive earbuds without the larger price tag. And speaking of larger, these are also smaller than the XM5s and the XM4s. They just don't look as big and as obnoxious as those do. So it's lower profile, but still feel like you're getting a lot of the same features. And being able to get them at $88, I just think is a hell of a bargain. Now the next one are the Samsung Galaxy Buds 2. Now these normally come in at $139, but right now they're only $63. And I still feel like this is Samsung's best sounding earbuds. Now I know a lot of people like the Buds Pro 2s, which are an excellent pair, but there's something about the sound signature on the regular Galaxy Buds 2 that has always caught my attention. I love the details that it's picking up. I feel like it has just the right amount of bass. It still has really good noise canceling, and also a lot of the features and things that Samsung gives you within their app. There's just a lot that you can do with this pair, and again, I think the price that you're able to pick them up at right now makes these a steal. Now the next pair is the Bose Quiet Comfort Earbuds 2. Now this is another pair that I initially said I felt like was overpriced, coming in at $299, but right now they're only $199, and at this moment I would consider these to be the pair of earbuds that has the best active noise canceling. Now, I have not tried their new Ultra pair, which I do want to get a hold of and do a video on, but as of right now, out of the pairs that I've tested, the Quiet Comfort 2 has really good noise canceling. I mean, like eerie noise canceling, where it just blocks everything out. The audio quality on these are very good. You can go within Bose app and kind of tweak these a little bit to kind of tune them the way that you want. If you're somebody that travels or you just need to block out a lot of the sounds, it's going to be hard to top these, especially at $199. Now, the next pair is another pair of Beats, the Beats Studio Buds Plus. There's kind of a theme here with a lot of these earbuds, where initially in the videos that I released, I said they were kind of overpriced for what they were, and that's where these fell, because they come in at $169, but right now they're $40 off, and at $129, it is a much better value, because this pair does have some really impressive noise canceling, although I feel like Apple kind of dialed it back, so it's not as good as the AirPods Pro, but you know, it still has some good noise canceling. The sound on these I was very impressed with. I do feel like it's a little light on the low end compared to some other Beats products, but it still doesn't take away from the fact that they do have very good sound overall, and they are much better buy at $129. Now, the next one is the Soundpeats Engine 4. In my opinion, these are really impressive little bass cannons. If you are a bass head, but you like to hear details in your music as well, this pair checks all of those boxes off and has some really good noise canceling. It was already a good value coming in at $69, but right now through the Amazon deals, you can pick them up for only $37, and in my opinion, that's kind of a no-brainer. This pair has LDAC playback. It's also using dual coaxial dynamic drivers. It is a very thumping sound, but it doesn't lack on clarity, and I really enjoy the sound that these have. And so the last two that I want to throw in are both from Earfun. Now, the first one is the AirPro 3. Now, these normally come in at $79, and right now they're on sale, and Earfun sent a code that I'll put all of this in the description below, because they normally come in at $79, but you can pick them up right now for only $55. And at $55, you're getting a pair that has aptX adaptive playback. It also has Bluetooth 5.3, so you have multi-point connection, so you can connect to more than one device at a time. It is a very dynamic sound signature. It is in your face, and it just doesn't hold back, and that's a sound signature I like. So if you're looking for a pair of earbuds where you don't really want to spend a whole lot, but you don't want to sacrifice a whole lot either, the AirPro 3s at $55 is a great value. And then the last one that I'm going to talk about is the Earfun Air S. Now, this one normally comes in at $59, but again, Earfun sent a code on top of the deal, and right now you can get these for only $35. And at $35, it's basically like a light version of the AirPro 3. It has a slightly smaller driver coming in at 10 millimeters instead of the 11 millimeter driver that's in the AirPro 3. It still has that dynamic sound signature, and I think this is a great, just all-around pair of earbuds. And at $35, it's going to be hard to find another pair that can compete with it. But guys, that wraps up my video on the top earbud deals that are going on through Amazon sale right now. Obviously, there's going to be a lot more out there, and definitely make sure to put them in the comment section. Obviously, people right now are looking for the best deals they can find. There's some good ones out there. There's obviously some bad ones out there too, but hopefully this video helped you out. But thank you so much for checking out this video. Thank you so much for checking out all the other videos. And as always, make sure to stay tuned for more.